How did we meet? I returned to Stoke for my final year at college, and Margaret turned up as a first year, and that's where we met, really. It's during the first week of Margaret's first term there, Derek Evans, who was our tutor, had asked them to make some slipware, so to throw some mugs, to put handles on the mugs, and then to do some form of slip decoration. And I went into a room with a mould. This room had a big table, you put the mould on the table, and Margaret's pots were all lined up along the edge of the table with the handles hanging over the edge of the table, you know. I put the mould on the table and I just stood back and I thought, those are really nice handles, very nice mugs, you know. And I was looking at them. One of the handles dropped off. And then about 10 seconds later, the next one went, you know. And then the next one, and I almost became mesmerised. And Margaret came in and said, "Oh, you bloody bugger, what have you done?" I said, "I haven't done anything." She said, "You slammed the table." I said, "I didn't. I put the mould down, I placed it on the table, and that was that." And I just stand by looking at how nice your mugs were, and a handle dropped off. And they kept going all the way along. It wasn't a very good start, so I could try and retrieve the situation somehow, so I suggested that perhaps I could remix the clay form and wedge it and prepare it for her to use. So she said, "You bloody well can." So that was it.
When we first started, we had some little, well, basically cow's heads, really, I suppose we were. And we knew that obviously we wanted to have a place of our own. And then in 1976, the malt house, this mill, came along and in pretty bad state. Not an ounce of land to it at all, but by the river. And we knew we couldn't come here without more land, because we wanted to build kilns and bigger workshops and such like. So David approached the farmer. He was very entrepreneurial, David, and he always liked to challenge. So he went to ask the farmer if he would sell him a strip of land, and fortunately he did, otherwise we couldn't have come. And of course we took on the semi-derelict mill and been working on it ever since, really. But it's a lovely place to be now, and it's made a lovely workshop.